Okay, people. So, man, I got hit up the other day by one of my favorite PR people, AJ Furman, and yeah, she sent me this new uh thriller. Who done it? Drama, right? It's called All Who Loved Her, right? And it is by uh Christian Vinces. He wrote, directed, and also produced the film along with Jonathan Latt, Elma Patastroni, uh, Fausto Vinces, um, Giacomo Vinces, Yuri Vinces, and our friend of the show, Arthur De Arthur De Larroche. Right, remember him from Clairvoyant? That's right, Arthur's back. Music is from Avery Kentis. Production design is Sirium A. Ramirez. Sound department is Danielle Carley and Matthew Sullivan. Editorial department is Jack Tash Dijon. Additional production staff is Evan Hamilton and Elizabeth Miller. Our cast, well, we have got Rianne Angers, who is played by Maitlyn Pezzo. Her brother Nick Angers is played by Artur De Larroche. Who else should we do? Gwen Anderson is played by Layne Latorre. Mari Lee is played by Janice Blue. That's well, yes, Gwen is Nick's girlfriend. Mari is Rianne's girlfriend. We have Julian Hanson, Nick's best friend, played by Andre Bayer. We've got Professor Rossi, who's Rianne's professor, played by Clint Carmichael. There's Professor Banks, played by Hal Dion. We got Jen, played by Laura Helena, one of Gwen's friends. Katie Morrison, another of Gwen's friends, played by Christina Lucia. Have Erica, played by Haley Seat. Elsa, played by Sharon Speeder. Samantha, played by Sharina Waller. Yes, I think that's that's it, people. That's it. The gist of the story is this: Rianne Angers has spent the last 9 years obsessing over the vicious murder of Gwen Anderson, and it is understandable. Her brother Nick went to prison for the crime. Now that Nick is back, he needs her help to find who really killed the always smiling and happy Gwen. But Rianne is not thrilled with Nick's return. She has bloomed without her overbearing and charismatic brother, and she is not willing to give that up. About to oh dear. About to finish school and take the next step in her relationship, Rianne realizes she has too much to lose with her older brother pulling her back into the past. Bum, bum, bum. Now, the interesting thing about this film, I kind of feel, is straight away you kind of have a feeling of what happened, right? But you also are kind of like, wait, no, that could be too easy, right? And then all these things happen that do really make you think, right? Make you think and wonder, am I right? That could that have happened? I don't know, because there's all of these things, right? We get stuff happen that you think, okay, well, that's clearly gonna lead to something later on, right? Hidden microphones, information leaking out, right? Just all of these things just go down. You're like, okay, well, that's gonna, but yeah, it makes you wonder, right? Then you also, we're seeing the actions of people and we're like, I know, man. That's not something that someone in the right mind would do. You know what I mean? And yeah, you do think. And out the gate, we are hit with something that's just like, wait, hold on. Did they just say that? Did they just say that? Like we get a voiceover from Rihanna going, something along the lines of Professor Rossi says that if you walked home, um, and what is it? If you walked home in a rage, you're legally right to smash your girlfriend's face into the kitchen counter, right? If it's a crime of passion, something like that. And you're just like, hold the fuck on. You know what I mean? Is that how we're starting? Is that how this is getting going? Because goddamn, okay, I'm strapped in. I'm ready for this ride, baby. You know what I mean? You are not eased in. It's like a fairground ride that starts off with the drop. You know what I mean? There's no easing it up slowly, slowly up a hill, right? Or little drop, little bump, big bump. No, no, no. This is straight up. Boom. You're in it now. But that's cool. That's cool because yeah, it really sets the tone of everything. And it's a weird one because, as I said, look, you have your assumptions of what went down, but even with those assumptions, you're with these characters. You know what I mean? You're a bit like, okay, yeah, no. I can kind of understand where she's coming from, or yeah, I mean, it's a raw deal for Nick, right? But then on the flip, then other people will do something, and you'll be like, God damn it. I understand why Rianne really is irritated with her brother. He's a whiny ass. But hey, I mean, there's a lot of emotion like wrapped up in both Anger siblings, right? And I have to say, Arthur and Maitland do a exceptional job of bringing these people to life and just invoking so many different reactions within you. It's like, look, you're going between them all the way through. You know what I mean? Be like, oh man, I'm with this one, I'm with that one, you know, who did it? Who did it? What happened? You know what I mean? You get the mother, right? You get what the mother's done and is doing. I mean, it's technically not crazy. Like you feel it, but also it's a bit of a dick move, you know? But yeah, you do kind of feel that Nick, I mean, right? I think the kids these days would be calling old Nicky boy a cuck. You know what I mean? Like, homie just needs to get over shit quick. Like, it's just like, yo, you've been in jail 9 years, son. And you knew a lot of shit going in, right? You knew a lot of shit. And now even more shit's coming out. It's just like, yeah, you know what I mean? That wasn't the situation for you, man. It just wasn't. chill. You chill. But so many strings going off. Like Rossi's doing his thing. It is, it's all there. It's all there. And you just trying to decipher. You are trying to be Hercule Poirot. Or you might want to be Miss Marple. You choose, right? You choose. It's up to you, people. But yeah, you're trying to work out what the fuck went down. What the fuck went down? And it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. All the way to the end. All the way to the end, right? And hey, I did enjoy the ending because you are left wondering. You're left wondering in a good way, people. Don't get me wrong. It's not one of those, bullshit endings where you're like, what? That was a waste of time. Come on. No, it's not that. It's chill. It's not that. Okay. Okay. And gotta say, right? Gotta say, big up to Vince's because this is his first feature film. This is his first feature film, people. And it is extremely enjoyable. Extremely enjoyable. So it is currently out now on, I think it's on Amazon, right? You find them on Amazon, your favorite VODs. So if you want a little whodunit, if you want a little cray-cray, if you just want to have fun, you know what I mean? If you want to have fun, people, then, it's just over 90 minutes. And yeah, I don't think you could go wrong with a little bit of All Who Loved Her, right? And it does seem like a lot of people did. You feel me? You feel me, people? All right, you get you some too.